ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà wọ́n gbọ́dọ̀ rí ọmọ wọn. Gbogbo ẹni tó bá ń wò mí nílé lóko ẹ bá mi pe àwọn ará ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì Olu Alo. Please ẹ̀yin èèyàn ẹ bá mi share ẹ bá mi tag Olu Alo fún ara ẹ̀ àti àwọn tí wọ́n bá wọn pa gbogbo irọ́ tó ń pa ẹ bá mi tag wọn. So ẹ jẹ́ á bẹ̀rẹ̀. Yes, ẹ rántí pé I promise everybody that I will continue my investigation. And on the course of my investigation, I stumbled on so many things. And mama mwa fún yín díẹ̀, although I might not have full time the way I used to have in those days, but I will try my best because I have decided pé this assignment I gbọ́dọ̀ ṣe. So you will see that I will be coming with my findings. And I will máa sọ fún yín at my own time. Bí mo bá ṣe rí ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. Yes, à ń wá Ìyábọ̀ Yẹ́misí Alo Òbé, ìyàwó Alo tó jẹ́ ọmọ Òbé. It's not new. All of you knows that we are looking for her. Why I joined this, you all know. For those of you that don't know why I joined, I've been mostly lórí cyberspace. They be talking about Ìyábọ̀, Olu Alo, where is your wife? Anybody Ìyàwó ẹ wà? Mo dá sí mo kàn máa ń wò ni. Until the day until I saw a video from Olu Alo, and Olu Alo fún ara ẹ̀ máa gbọ́ báyìí. He posted a video. Ó ní Ọlọ́run sọ fún òun kóun má dáyọ̀ kọ̀kọ̀ lọ́hùn. Nobody should fight for him. Nobody should fight for him. He's not going to do anything. Ó ṣà ní Ọlọ́run ní kóun má jà, kóun má wò wọ́n pé òun má jà fóun. And I was like, excuse me. Pastor kọ́ wà Nigeria. So, and I was like, mo ní okay, jẹ́ kí n máa wo eléyìí náà. So my greatest surprise, 3 days later, Olu Alo bá gbé lórí page ẹ̀ wọ́n bá post lẹ́tà lọ́yà Fẹ́mi Fálànà. Mo ní sọ Ọlọ́run ò sọ fún Olu Alo mọ́. And I was shocked, and that was why I came out and I said Olu Alo kí ló ń sọ tó jẹ́ irọ́. So I had to remind him because mo ti sọ̀rọ̀ nípa Olu Alo rí. That was 3 years ago. So mo sọ nǹkan tó ṣẹlẹ̀ ní Finland when he started his ministry in Finland and everything. So I just stopped there and I advised him. And I said, all of us online, we don't have the power to compel you. Láti mú ìyàwó ẹ síta. No. But ìyá ẹ ní rights àti family ẹ láti compel ẹ láti lè sọ fún wọn, láti sọ bí tọ́mọ wọn wà fún ẹ wọn. But all I'm telling you is that can't you allow your wife, call your wife, let her speak with Ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. And nobody will talk about this case again. That was what I said. Ẹ mọ̀ pé ẹja tó bá máa sọnù kò ń gbọ́ fèrè ọlọ́dẹ. Kò dáhùn. Instead, mo kàn rí pé oríṣiríṣi. So and the next one I saw is mo rí pé wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ damage control. And I saw that instead of them to respond to the question the whole world is asking him, òun àtàwọn pastor ẹgbẹ́ mi, àwọn sàkámàjẹ bíi tiẹ̀. So they started their damage control. And some of us, we understand the way they operate. So I started laughing. The one that really got my attention was a woman tó pèrè ní ìyá 70 years, ìyá òpònú kan tó lóun wá láti Èkìtì. The woman they now cook up story. Wọ́n ní ìyá yẹn. So they started abusing ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. They are twisting the story. They change the story online, and some bloggers they come up, they only láti wá fún ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà. And the woman requested one thing. That woman said, ẹ jọ̀ọ́ ẹ bá mi lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ Ìjẹ̀ṣà. Ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà kí ló tà ọmọ ẹ̀ ń sá fún pé ìyá yẹn èèyàn burúkú ni and everything. And that was why I took it upon myself. I said, at this stage, I want to know the truth. And they gave us the impression and all these eroti ayeni and some of the caliber of pastors tó jẹ́ fake bí àwọn ayẹni àwọn sàkámà àjẹ bẹ́ẹ̀ àwọn yẹn bẹ̀rẹ̀ irọ́. From there mo ń gbọ́ story pé pé Iyawo Alo o wọ́n ti move ẹ̀ lọ bó tilẹ̀ láwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀ lọ Canada. The ayẹni them they all came with all this story of. So to cut the long story short, they started this their lies, and the woman said we should ask Mama. And I was like, okay, if we are going to ask Mama, and that was how I went into investigation. And to my greatest surprise, because mo rí nígbà tí mo wá investigate ẹ̀rọ ayé bá mi. Ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi, mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀ o nínú ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì o. Àwọn people yìí àti ń sọ̀rọ̀ sàkámàjẹ. Mẹ́wàá ń ṣẹlẹ̀, and on the course of my investigation, I stumbled on so many things. And I realized that online, a lot of lies were going on. And I came back and I let everybody know that ìyá ò ní ọmọ mẹ́jọ ni ìyá ìbí, ẹyọ kan ti kú, méje ló wà, kò sí ọmọ màmá kankan ní Canada. It is all lies. Even Ayeni came on my platform here. Ó sọ fún gbogbo wa categorically pé Iyawo Olu Alo ó ti lọ bá àwọn ẹ̀gbọ́n ẹ̀. Some blogger even brought out videos. Say this is Olu Alo's wife, which is all lies. Pé even pé birthday ó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ ní ọjọ́ kìíní, irọ́ ni gbogbo ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi. So I started laughing. And this is how, and from my findings. So let's go to my findings. First and foremost, mo fẹ́ kí gbogbo yín kẹ́ gbọ́ dáadáa. You see, my finding is not to destroy anybody. It's not to bring anybody down. It's to ascertain the truth. Nothing but the truth. On the course of my findings, I found out that Prophet fún ààrẹ, I want to, because he did a video. I will start from Pastor Segun. Olu Alo himself did a video. Gbogbo yín ṣe rántí mo fẹ́ play video kékeré kan fún wa. Màá wá dáhùn. I want, please, ẹ bá mi power tap o. And after that one, I will now give you the story of this. We just stumble on the story of Ayomide Okuneye, àti pé ta ni Ayomide Okuneye, báwo ló ṣe jẹ́ sí Pastor Olu Alo, báwo ni ti Ayomide Okuneye tẹ́ rí nínú photo yìí, báwo ni case ẹ̀ ṣe wà linked to Olu Alo. I will tell everybody. And I want everybody to know that Olu Alo sọ pé Ọlọ́run sọ fóun kóun má everybody má jà fóun, irọ́ ló ń pa o. Because I heard from ẹni tó lọ́kọ́ Ọlọ́run má jà fóun. Ẹ jẹ́ kí I need to bring this audio and I want everybody to listen to it. Based on that, it will now lead to Ayomide Okuneye's story. So thank you for Ademola, you send me rose. Thank you. And all the people who have been sending me gifts. Most especially, you see those of you on TikTok. TikTok So please bear with me.
Wọ́n ní Prophet Alo Obama lé Pastor Segun, mo dárúkọ Pastor Segun video for the first time. Mo dárúkọ ẹ̀, wọ́n ní Obama lé Pastor Segun. Mo ní ibi tí Pastor Segun bá dúró sí pé mo lé òun, ẹ lọ bèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀. Bí mi bá bínú sí Pastor Segun, ẹ ti máa dá bẹ̀rẹ̀. Torí mi ò ní Pastor Segun. Mi ì lè jẹ́ ẹ kọ́pì bí o pé mo sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ lé mi for the first time. Ó máa fẹ́ mú ìwé lọ́ọ̀yà wá fún mi tó bá fún mi. Pé Olu Alo dẹ̀ sọ̀rọ̀ tó rẹ̀ nǹkan ní kí n má sọ̀rọ̀ kan Ṣẹ́gun. Bọ̀ mí ìṣọ̀rọ̀ òun náà sí bọ̀tẹ́ ẹ lọ sọ fún mi pé ibi tí mo ti lé ó sọ ibi tí.
Pastor Olu Alo, ẹ ṣọ̀pẹ́ ẹ̀ lé Pastor Segun. Tẹ́rí ẹ̀yin pastor wọ̀nyí ẹ̀ lé Pastor Segun. So báwo ni Pastor Segun ṣe kúrò ní ìjọ yín ẹ suspend pastor Ṣẹ́gun kí ni ìdí ẹ̀ tẹ́ fi suspend pastor Ṣẹ́gun kí ni pastor Ṣẹ́gun ṣe tẹ́ fi suspend pastor Ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi tẹ́ ẹ bá mọ̀ ó ní pastor Ṣẹ́gun wọ́n ní ó ṣe àgbèrè wọ́n ní pastor Ṣẹ́gun ṣe rí wọ́n ní pastor Ṣẹ́gun ṣe àgbèrè ṣé ń gbọ́ ni pastor ṣe suspend yẹ ó lé pastor Ṣẹ́gun o ó ní kí pastor Ṣẹ́gun pastor Olu Alo ẹ lé pastor Ṣẹ́gun pastor Olu Alo ó lé pastor Ṣẹ́gun.
tí ó ṣe ó yẹ ní mo lé ẹni kí ni ẹ béèrè lọ́wọ́ ẹ̀ pé kí ni tó ṣe pé ṣé èmi mo lè lẹ́tà tí mo fi lè dà ibẹ̀ ń gẹ́gẹ́gẹ́ bí mo sọ fún yín pé àwọn kankan wà tí mi lè bá yín dá sí mo mọ̀ pé bàbá yẹn ń wò mí o wọ́n ní prophet mo bẹ̀ mọ̀ pé ẹ fẹ́ mi ni yóò tọ́nà bíi márùn-ún tẹ́ bá ń wo program látà ti dá pastor Ṣẹ́gun dúró yìí náà.
Yes.
àìmọye àwọn èèyàn gidi tó lọ lọ́dọ̀ mi àìmọye èèyàn gidi ló ṣe torí wọn lọ lọ́dọ̀ mi mi ò dẹ̀ ṣe torí ti bẹ́ẹ̀ fi wọ́n lẹ̀ torí pé mo fẹ́ mi ìfẹ́ kéèyàn mi parun mo ní ìfẹ́ ẹ̀mú ilé mo mọ̀ pé yóò bí ọ̀pọ̀lọpọ̀ yín nínú tí mo sọ yìí ẹ̀yin bàbá mi gbogbo tó bá ẹ má bínú bọ̀ mo mẹ́sẹ̀gì ló débẹ̀ mi ilé pásọ ó wà nínú òfin church
ó lé ẹyẹ parọ́ ó lé irọ́ ló ń pa yóò lé.
ìjẹ́ kó máa lọ but ẹnikẹ́ni tó bá ṣẹ̀ kí n bá wí tí bá dẹ̀ ti bá wí tó bá ti gbọ́ mi ní problem kò dẹ̀ tí ìṣẹ̀lú mo sọ fún yín pásọ Ṣẹ́gun kò ṣẹ̀mí o.
ẹ̀yin pásítọ̀ wọ̀nyí.
ẹ̀tún sọ̀rọ̀ náà tó mo sọ fún tó bá ṣẹ̀mí ó mọ̀.
The £10 you gave me that year 2014 was a lifestyle. God bless you, man. Thank you, sir.
Ọlọ́run tẹ̀ mí. So gbọ́ ẹni bàbá tí ẹ sọ ẹ pọ̀ ní mi ìfẹ́lẹ́ mi fi defend ara rẹ pé mi sọ kankan náà báyìí lọ kọ́mákà ti dè lọ́wọ́ yẹn tó olóńlé ọ kí ló dé tó fi lé ọ ṣé òun ló lé ọ ni ṣé ó kọ̀wé fún ẹ ni tàbí ó sọ fún ẹ pé máa lọ òjò bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ kí wọ́n bá wá lè sọ bẹ́ẹ̀ òyìnbó ṣe ń pé lónìí olóòtítọ́ ìlú òun ni àṣekà ìlú.
òtítọ́ wo ló ń sọ pásítọ̀ Olu Alo ṣé ìwọ ló lóòtítọ́ ìlú.
mi ò dá sí wọn mi ì sì wò wọn but kíní yẹn ń pọ̀ jù.
kó pọ̀ jù wọ́n béèrè question lọ́wọ́ ẹ ni ó tẹ̀ sí rí nǹkan kan.
gbogbo pásọ wọn máa bẹ̀ níbẹ̀ ìgbẹ́ dáríjì pásọ Ṣẹ́gun mo ní pásọ Ṣẹ́gun òṣèlú títí di èmi òṣèlú rárá òṣèlú because òun ni mo fẹ́ràn jù òun ni mo fẹ́ràn jù tó ìfẹ́ dẹ̀ nílé ó máa ń bo ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ mọ́lẹ̀ irú ibi tí mo ti sọ pé kò ṣẹ̀mí ẹ̀ lè rí bẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn fún o kò ṣẹ̀mí rárá o torí pé oore ọ̀fẹ́ tó ní kò sẹ́ni tó ní lọ́dọ̀ mi so oore ọ̀fẹ́ ló. ẹ
bá mi pa wa táàbù ẹ̀yin ará TikTok.
oore opportunity.
ẹ bá wa pa wa táàbù ẹ jọ̀ọ́.
opportunity is not your right. ó kàn rí opportunity lọ́dọ̀ mi ni ló kà sí right. òun ọ̀rẹ́ mi ló ti bá mi ṣọ̀rẹ́ mo ní mo ti ṣọ̀rẹ́ pẹ̀lú iṣẹ́ mi mo ló ti bá mi dájọ́ lẹ̀. ló bá mi dálẹ̀.
ènìyàn lé o. bẹ́ẹ̀ ni.
tẹ̀bọ́ lọ síbẹ̀ ẹgbẹ́ mi ni mo lọ sin ẹrú nínú ibẹ̀ bíbẹ̀ ṣe jìnnà tó.
bọ̀ òun ò ṣerú lọ́dọ̀ ẹ̀.
ṣé kí àwọn ẹni mo fẹ́ ṣé kí ẹni mo fẹ́ máa bá sọ̀rọ̀ níbẹ̀ láíláí.
àwọn òṣè tí wọ́n bẹ̀rẹ̀ yìí ṣe ti yẹn yìí gbọ́dọ̀ ni.
ẹni mo fẹ́ pè láyìíká gbogbo.
ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ẹ ti gbọ́ ibi tí mò ń lọ nìyẹn pásítọ̀ Sam Olu Alo ẹlẹ́ẹ̀lẹ́ pásítọ̀ Ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀lẹ́ pásítọ̀ Ṣẹ́gun ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ó ń parọ́ bí ni o ara bọ́n ṣe ń parọ́ nìyẹn o wọ́n lé pásítọ̀ Ṣẹ́gun kí ló fi lé pásítọ̀ Ṣẹ́gun ó lé pásítọ̀ Ṣẹ́gun ó ní pásítọ̀ Ṣẹ́gun ń ṣe àgbèrè torí pé wọ́n ní pastor Ṣẹ́gun ṣe àgbèrè náà fi suspend the pastor Ṣẹ́gun and the same àgbèrè tó ní pastor Ṣẹ́gun ṣe ni pastor gan fún ara wọn wọ́n ní ọ̀gá náà master ẹ̀yin èèyàn mi ṣe rí gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn mi yìí ṣe ti rí gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ẹjọ́ ṣe rí gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ta ló rí gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn mi lórí TikTok ẹni tó bá rí kó confirm pé òun rí Ayọ̀mídé Òkúnnẹ̀yẹ lórúkọ ẹjọ́ ta ló rí gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn mi yìí ẹjọ́ ta ló rí gẹ́ẹ̀ tó wà lẹ́yìn mi yìí okay ẹ ti rí you can see she's pretty, God bless you. Ṣé rí ìwádìí wa ìgbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwádìí wa nígbà tá à ń wá Ìyábọ̀ Yẹ́misí Àlọ́ ọmọ Òbé on the course of our findings I find out pé kí ló mú pastor Ṣẹ́gun kúrò lọ́dọ̀ Prophet Olu Alo. I find out pé wọ́n ní pastor Ṣẹ́gun ó ṣe àgbèrè ìgbà tí ó ṣe àgbèrè wọ́n suspend it, which is in order. Èmi ò rí nǹkan tó bá dínú ẹ̀ but ó ṣe wá láàánú pé nígbà táwa bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwádìí wa wá rí pé pastor gan fún ara ẹ̀ allegedly àwọn náà wọ́n ní kò ń ṣobìnrin kan ló bímọ fún wọn ìyẹn pastor Olu Alo fún ara wọn. Ẹ mọ̀ pé màmá sọ fún wa níbí níjọ́ kìíní àná pé ìyẹn màmá Ìjẹ̀ṣà pé ẹni tó kọ́kọ́ bímọ fún Olu Alo. Madam, not everyone understand our language Yoruba. Okay, I'll try to speak, but I will do at the same time. Because Mama me is here. I'll speak in English. Thank you. Yeah, for those of you that do not understand, they say you don't understand Yoruba. On the course of my investigation, I found out that this lady, her name is Ayọ̀mídé Òkúnnẹ̀yẹ. It was allegedly they say she's Pastor Olu Alo girlfriend. That was allegedly. And we find out that this lady lives in Italy. Those of you in Pastor Olu Alo in Milan Church, I know some of you know this lady. This lady I'm showing her picture now. Her name is Ayọ̀mídé Òkúnnẹ̀yẹ. I know some of you know her. But I know some of you did not know what was actually going on between them. But from our investigation, that for you to know, and I want to remind those of you that went for Pastor Olu Alo's father's burial in 2023, if you are among the people that went for that burial, this lady was there. Instead of bringing his wife, it was this lady. This girl, Ayọ̀mídé, was the one. Ohun ló ṣiṣẹ́ ìyàwó. They say Pastor Ṣẹ́gun mentioned that there is a lady in Italy during his interview with Rotimi Daniel. Thank you. This lady, the lady they mentioned is Ayọ̀mídé Òkúnnẹ̀yẹ. You see, this Ayọ̀mídé Òkúnnẹ̀yẹ, those of you that worship with Adami, worship with Pastor Olu Alo, after Pastor Olu Alo's father's burial ceremony, when they all return back to Lagos, there is this program they used to do in the Adamimogo radio station. There is program they used to do. They say I should speak Yoruba. Oh, I'm sorry, because this thing is majority wants to hear Yoruba. Please speak Yoruba to make it more interesting. Oh, those of you that don't understand English, ẹ má bínú, a máa yí mọ́ ṣá. Ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lọ sí burial Yoruba, please. Majority carry the vote. Oh. I should miss them compassionately. I'll try to miss it. Fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lọ sí burial bàbá Prophet Olu Alo. We prefer Yoruba language. Oh. Fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ lọ sí burial bàbá Olu Alo, ó máa yé yín dáadáa. And if fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ń follow program nítorí ògo, nítorí ògo program lórí Adámimógo. Those of you then follow that ní October 2023. This lady ó give testimony. Wọ́n gbé ojú ẹ̀ jáde ò fún ẹ̀yin tí kò gbé ojú ẹ̀ jáde. Ojú gẹ́ẹ̀ náà lélẹ̀ gẹ́ẹ̀ tó sọ story bó ṣe lọ ṣaṣẹ́wó tó gbé lọ ṣaṣẹ́wó ní Milan ní wọ́n gbé lọ ṣaṣẹ́wó ní Libya tó gba tí Morocco tó gba bó ṣe dé lóyìnbó bó ṣe lọ sí Italy tó gbé lọ ṣaṣẹ́wó ní Italy tó jẹ́ ó gba Morocco sí Spain. Gẹ́ẹ̀ náà lélẹ̀ gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ gbọ́ testimony yẹn lálẹ́ ọjọ́ yẹn. Gẹ́ẹ̀ náà lélẹ̀ yìí. Gẹ́ẹ̀ ìwádìí wa show pé gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ni. Ànígbà tá a bẹ̀rẹ̀ ìwádìí wa a gbọ́ allegedly pé olólùfẹ́ Pastor Sam Olu Alo ni gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí. Nígbà tó di last year a gbọ́ pé Pastor Sam Olu Alo ra ilé lórúkọ gẹ́ẹ̀ yìí ní Italy. You see, fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ sùn mi London mò ń gbé o Sam Olu Alo mi ò gbé Nàìjíríà London mò ń gbé kò ṣẹ́rí this case I am ready fún yín but be prepared gbogbo àwọn church tó dá sílẹ̀ ní Europe we are going to go into this ibi tí mo wá díẹ̀ dé orale sí France. I'll give you the address. Task go bato. Àwọn address ibi tó rà sí tó rà by proxy má bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí fún ẹ. Mo wọ́n ẹ pé kó o ṣe normal. But since tí o ṣe normal. The house in Italy belong Pastor Olu Alo ló rà bọ̀ ó rà lórúkọ gẹ́ẹ̀ yẹn ni. So àwọn ìwádìí tí mo wádìí ni mò ń sọ fún yín yìí. And ẹ̀yin tẹ̀dẹ̀ ń parọ́ tẹ ní ìyàwó lọ Canada ìyàwó Olu Alo lọ Canada kọ̀ọ̀kan kò dẹ̀ ní ẹ̀gbọ́n kọ̀ọ̀kan sí Canada. And Pastor Olu Alo sọ ní tẹ̀wọ̀n bá fẹ́ jẹ́ ọ̀ṣáká kó jẹ́ ọ̀ṣáká tí wọ́n bá fẹ́ jẹ́ òṣòkò kó jẹ́ òṣòkò kẹ́ ẹ wá sórí internet kẹ́ máa deceive ara yín for you to tell a lot of people that God said you should not ask, you should not do anything, that you should not go to court, you should not do anything, and you can't dey lie and you our love back because I heard that you send from Canada you send letter to brother Rotimi but you said that Olúwa sọ pé kó má sọ̀rọ̀ ẹjọ́ èèyàn mi níbo níyàwó ẹ wà ṣe wá di wàhálà báyìí ṣé ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ò deserve kó mọ bí tọ́mọ ẹ wà ni ṣé wàhálà mi pẹ̀lú Olu Alo ni pé ìyá Ìjẹ̀ṣà ń ké ó ké fún gbogbo èèyàn and it's a safeguarding concern. Safeguarding issue is everybody's concern. Tó o bá pariwo síta mi ò ní wá síta. Ìwọ tó ní kí ló kàn mí kan tó kàn mí nìyẹn. Wọ́n pariwo síta wọ́n làwọn wọ́ ọmọ wọn. And for the fact that they are looking for her is a safeguarding issue. So Gbogbo wa is a collective responsibility of every one of us. Láti ràn wọ́n lọ́wọ́. So gbogbo nǹkan tí mò ń sọ yìí kò ní mo bá dẹ̀ rí ní gbogbo ọ̀nà yẹn màá máa sọ ní síta. Màá máa sọ fún yín. So those of you who are saying kò kàn mí ẹ mọ̀ pé eléyìí tí ò kàn mí is for humanity and mo dẹ̀ ń ké síta torí and ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ jẹ́ ẹbí and ẹ̀yin there's limit to everything problem ti ẹnìyẹn bó bá jẹ́ pé but to ká ní pé ó ti ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe you will not see me outside o. When I came outside when I advised him that I should let Mama Ìjẹ̀ṣà see ọmọ ẹ̀ ká ló ti ṣe ni I will not come. I will not even put mouth. Ọjọ́ wo lẹ ti rí mi níta gbẹ̀yìn? Ọjọ́ wo ni ìwọ tó ń sọ̀rọ̀ yìí mi ní block ẹ? Ọjọ́ wo ló ti rí mi níta gbẹ̀yìn? Azumi ó ṣe nǹkan tó yẹ kó ṣe will I come here? Èyàn kan ò lè máa ṣe irú ẹ̀. ìlú òyìnbó la wà. gbogbo wa ò lè máa sọ pé kò sí lè tó kàn wá tí ò bá kàn ẹ́ ó kàn mí because when tí mo gbọ́ ìyá yẹn mo rí ìyá bó ṣe ń ké instead of Olu Alo to do something tó tún wá lọ kọ́ àwọn ẹ̀mẹ̀wá ẹ̀ jáde wọ́n wá ṣe sàkámàjẹ wọ́n wá ṣe damage control so it's not going to be easy. iṣẹ́ ọwọ́ òun náà ò mọ́nà ó sáàkì pastor suspend pastor ẹ̀ pé ó ń ṣàrègbè ó suspend pastor ẹ̀ pé ó ṣàgbèrè wọ fún ara ẹ̀ olórí alágbèrè so what is the big deal kí pastor ẹ̀ tó bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí ṣàgbèrè. For all of you that is listening to me in CAC, infidelity is part of the adultery. Àgbèrè kò ń ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní CAC o. Àgbèrè kì í ṣe ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ní CAC o fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ bá ṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ń join. It's part of the adultery. Ẹ lọ wò wọ́n dáadáa àgbèrè ó wà part of the adultery. So fún ẹ̀yin tí ẹni kò kàn mí mò ń sọ ìdí ẹ̀ tó fi kàn mí is a safeguarding issue. We have children. All we are asking, can you turn the fan a little bit small? No, mi fẹ́ kó small. Yeah, that's fine. Bye bye, thank you. Fún ẹ̀yin tí ẹ fi pé kò kàn mí ó kàn mí. Ó kàn mí because assuming they didn't add God to all these things. Tó bá jẹ́ business wọn náà ṣe, I will not go near them. It is our collective responsibility. Ó ṣe sápá lẹ́ni. Àmẹ́ni tó máa ṣẹlẹ̀ sí lọ́la. And Olu Alo will not get away with this until tá bá rí ọmọ àtìyàwó ẹ̀ yẹn. Àwọn kan lè dá kẹ́ o. Èmi ò dá pé màá máa ṣe investigation mi lọ nǹkan tí mo bá dẹ̀ rí màá wá máa sọ síta. Nǹkan tí èmi bá ń rí nírìn àjò yìí màá wá máa sọ síta. Kò kàn lè máa irú àwọn ìwà báyìí. Oh, thank you for bang for the rose. Tender, thank you. Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ ẹ fún mi ní gift lórí TikTok. Ẹ wò orí ìdọ̀bálẹ̀ mo appreciate ẹ o. I thank everyone. What I'm saying is, for those of you who feels kò kàn mí, ó lè má kàn ìwọ ọ̀bọ̀ ó kàn mí. Gbà tí mo ti pè tí mo ti advice ẹ̀ ká ló gba advice mi ní dá sí. Me and I will continue. Tó bá dẹ̀ wọ́n pọ́ nǹkan tí mò ń sọ kó mo gbọ́ pé ó send letter. Ẹ jọ̀ọ́ kó send letter sí mi. London mo wà. I'm not living in Nigeria. I live in London. So I am ready. Court ò jẹ́ bàbàrà fẹ́ mi. Court ò jẹ́ bàbàrà fẹ́ mi ní kọ́ mo ti ń lọ court. Ẹnikọ́. And if it is true, it is not defamatory. Except if it is not true. And court lóyìnbó òun ṣe court Nigeria. And I've learned my lesson. Mo kọ́ ọgbọ́n ni. Wọ́n kọ́ mi lórí cyberspace yìí. Mo dẹ̀ gbọ́n. Mo dẹ̀ mọ bó ṣe ń lọ. So I am not afraid of any legal whatever. Before you see me come out like this, màá ti máa kó nǹkan mi jọ. I will not just come here and be talking. I will talk with facts, and you are going to see. Let's meet in court. Àṣírí ẹ̀ tó ń bọ̀ yẹn màá bá ẹ tutọ́. You know how the omogbo nǹkan illegal tó ṣe tí ó correct on the cost of registration and everything. And gbogbo àwọn tó fi register go kíní gbogbo máa tú síta. Sorry, ó better kó tètè maintain kó jókòó ara ẹ̀ báyìí. Mo wọ́n ní mo wá síta mo wá sọ fún ẹni mi ò rán ẹ o. Màá fara balẹ̀. Màá gba lọ́yà tí ẹ mi ò ní wá síbí báyìí. Mi ní wá tọrọ owó. Nobody will give me anything. I don't need anything. Nobody should kò sẹ́ni tó bá dáwọ́ fún mi bí. Màá jókòó tì ẹ́. So ó better kó maintain nísìn. So sorry gbogbo. No one is accusing. It's just where is your wife and children? ó wá bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí manipulate máa halẹ̀ máwọn èèyàn kan. And besides, this lady, this Okune here, when he went to Olu Alo's city, that lady was 25 years. And as I speak about him now, about her right now, she's 28 years. She's not a minor. So, see, all my long thing, is going to be on a long thing. And you see all your churches in Europe. All your churches in Europe. Èmi ó wà lọ́wọ́ mi. Àti gbogbo àwọn tó lò láti fi ṣe àwọn sàkámàjẹ wọn, gbogbo ẹ̀ la máa bẹ̀rẹ̀ sí tú. So I better maintain. Me, I'm ready o. Yàtọ̀ sí lẹ́yìn ti MFM. Kò sí pastor tó máa wá sílùú òyìnbó yìí pẹ̀lú ara tẹ́lẹ̀ tí mi ní fi mú ẹ̀ jófin. Mo ready fún yín. Ṣé pé mo rántí ìgbà tí MFM. When Suleiman came, I told Suleiman, Obi mo ṣe ń sọ́nbì nìyẹn, mo ní mi ní stop. Mo wí ìyẹn ẹgbẹ̀ yóò sá lọ ni. Ó jẹ gbèsè 20 tàgbà tó rí pé ó sá kúrò pátápátá ni. So, this is your case. Me, I'm going to investigate the whole of your church in Europe. Bẹ́ẹ̀ ṣe ọmọ ṣe ń wá ìyàwó lèmi máa ṣe lọ. Àti gbogbo registration o. Àwọn tó kó jọ o. Eléyìí tí ìwé ò bá pé sí mo wọ́n ni ẹ lọ put in order because ó máa loud gan. So tètè lọ gba lawyer ẹ kó send ẹ sí mi. But let it be a proper service. If they are going to serve me, let it be a proper service. I am ready. So mi ò fi bò mi ò sápamọ́. I am here. Because, and those of you that said it's none of my business, it is my business. Because it's a safeguarding issue. Children below 18 were nowhere. So it should be a collective effort of all of us. And àwọn mẹ́ta àti odidi ìyá. We should be a sort of concern to all of you. Especially ẹ̀yin tẹ́ wá síbi tẹ́ wá ń kọ̀kọ̀ kúkọ̀ yẹn. Tẹ́ bá mọ̀ túmọ̀ nǹkan tó ń jẹ́ safeguarding of children and child protection law ní Europe ni, you will not come on my platform and write nonsense. This is not Nigeria. Let the Lord take his full course. Because we are talking, this is Europe. This is Europe, it's not Nigeria. Mo fún ẹ̀yin tẹ́ fẹ́ sọ̀rọ̀ lórí TikTok, because those of you, if you want to make contribution, it's only TikTok, because me need that, because if you want to say anything, you are free. But Cherokee and your ma tonre, how can you come online? We are all responsible for the safeguarding and child and protection order. Thank you, sir. It is a collective. Can you go somewhere? It's a different thing. Oh, yeah, go gbé mi lọ court lórí eléyìí. Gbé mi lọ court in Europe that they are looking for somebody. Wàá ṣẹ̀ sí gbé mi lọ sí court ní UK. Eléyìí yàtọ̀ sí pé wọ́n sọ pé òun ṣe sàkámàjẹ o. They are looking for three children under 18 and their mother. There's something padà lọ kó lọ sọ fún lawyer ẹ kó lọ ka nǹkan tó ń pè ní safeguarding of children, and based on safeguarding, that's why you see me coming out. There's something they call child protection law. Nílùú ibi tá wà yìí, to safeguard children is all of us. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Good evening. Ekale.
The problem we have in these countries, we are being blindfolded because this is a very straightforward issue. Why are we people, because of religion, and we are not? Ẹlòmíì gan lórí ọ̀rọ̀ igan sìn gan tó bá pèrè lórí gbàgbọ́ tó bá ṣọ́ra gan ti ṣe Ọlọ́run. Ìyá èèyàn jáde síta. Ó béèrè ọmọ, ìwọ kọ́ ló béèrè ọmọ, ìyá tó bí ọmọ ló béèrè ọmọ. Ṣé wọ́n kiri sétí ẹ̀yìn èèyàn tó fi òun sétí yìí? And some people are still saying this thing that kò yẹ kó béèrè kò kàn wọ́n kò kàn wọ́n èèyàn. Don't you have blood that runs in our vein?
Kò yé mi mọ́.
Kò So because of religion now, the normal thing should not be done again. And some people are still sorry. There was a time I wrote the write-up, like I don't understand the way we reason. This is a very simple question, and it must have been avoided that just with a simple answer. Buy, lower, buy. Oya Iyawo mi jáde, sọ̀rọ̀ ibi buy lower.
But I need the call bá wa sọ̀rọ̀ lórí internet. Let the woman come back to us and tell the whole world that mo ti bọ́ mọ́ mi sọ̀rọ̀, case closed. Èmi náà gbà bẹ́ẹ̀.
So don't be saying because you are a Christian, Ọlọ́run kan dá wọn kan lẹ́jọ́ lórí ẹjọ́ wo lọ́lọ́run fẹ́ dáyàn pé wọ́n ní kò mú ìyàwó àtọmọ ẹ̀ jáde. Àbẹ́pẹ̀ wo ló ń ṣẹ́ lórí àwọn èèyàn? You people, and we have a lot of people in that congregation.
And you know the worst part of it, àwọn èèyàn dẹ̀ wà nínú church yẹn. Ẹ dẹ̀ rí ìyá 80 years pẹ̀lú ewu lórí. Ó dẹ̀ ń sun ẹkún.
Pé wọ́n ti jà gan, it's not a bad thing. Wọ́n lè ti ní issue, wọ́n lè ti jà. But at least we will see one or two people that will come out and speak to this now. And you call yourself a Christian, wàá ló ṣe ìgbàwẹ̀ tán.
Ó ń tàn wọ́n ni.
One man saw who come out, why you must go against them? You don't have the right to ask for his family. And you call yourself a Christian. My daddy brother, my daddy sister, you are not a Christian. That's not what Christianity taught us. Christianity taught us to care about each other, to look forward for each other's welfare. That is what Christianity taught us. So I rest my case. I just human feelings. I might don't feel Christianity. I might don't feel blindfold. It's a simple thing. If you buy the lágbájá ìwà, kò sẹ́ni tó kọ́ kó sí ọmọ.
Kó tẹ̀ sọ pé mi ò fẹ́ mọ́ o, mi ò kò sí kankan àfẹ́ra wa mọ́ o, kò lè tó yẹn náà. Ẹ wá jẹ́ kí ìyá àgbàlagbà máa ké, ẹ wá lọ wọn organize àwọn míì, wọ́n wá ń sọ̀rọ̀ sí ìyá oníyá lórí ọmọ ẹ̀, ẹ tún wá ń búlì ẹ̀ pẹ̀lú ẹ tí ò rọ́mọ ẹ̀, ẹ tún ń búlì ẹ̀. Ọlọ́run adarí ẹ̀ṣẹ̀ jà wọn kan nú wa o.
Gbogbo ẹ̀yin tẹ́ bá fi náà Ọlọ́run ká lára yín kọjá tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́lọ́run tẹ́ lọ́ ń bá ní Australia tẹ́ lọ́ ń bá ní Jerusalem tó bá jẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ lọ́ ṣe kọ́ wa nínú Ukraine.
Thank you, sir.
God bless you.
Amen, sir.
Welcome to TikTok.
The reason I'm calling is I've been voted. I can't type.
Oh, sorry. Oh, it's because of that guy. You know, instead I wanted to remove that guy because I'm not too familiar with TikTok. I was trying to unblock you. Maybe I will do it later. Sorry, sir.
Okay,
I will go after it because I'm not too familiar with it. I must confess. I'm very, very sorry, sir. Hello, Mao. I can hear you. We can hear you.
Who should come in now, or should I go ahead?
Go ahead, sir, Mr. Demola.
You know, when this whole thing started, Mama could mix, so that for the benefit of everybody.
Thank you, sir.
Me, I joined. There was a time they were joining in live Pastor. I think Pastor Korede, one man. He's also on TikTok now, but he's a pastor with an independent mind. He will not support him because he used to be a CSC pastor and all those things. And the shit program gone a couple of weeks ago, and they saw about confidence. And I called into that program and I told them something. I said, whether you are a Christian, whether you are a Muslim, whether you are atheist or you are agnostic, or you believe people like the likes of Bill Gates, the likes of the owner of Facebook, agnostic, they don't believe whether there is God or
and Elon Musk.
Elon Musk, and need conscience. Because the law of karma is a law of rain, dry season, and wet season. That is, so we should understand something about karma. When you go to church, there is always a reward for sowing and reaping. So, kini yẹn ló yẹ kó máa wà ní ọkọ wa in anything that bá ń ṣe wípé ẹ jẹ́ ká ní conscience. As an employer of labour, even talking to, we are over 205 now, lórí live yẹn. All of us too. Tomorrow Monday you get to your workplace, ẹ jẹ́ ká ní conscience in treating normal package. Because a woman came out, because if this man has that conscience at the no, this matter, if I go by, what is what I'm thinking, man?
The two of them are separated. Kama will deceive our. But maybe.
Are you sure? Is that from your investigation? Abi, you are feeling like that, sir?
Well, because there was one of these guys. Now, okay, I'll tell you why I made that statement. A couple of weeks ago, I listened to one of these guys. Don't try to antagonize him. The guy mentioned something that I think Pastor Olu Alo, he said he had the video where Pastor Olu Alo for Roshesi.
Iyawo pé òun lọ síbẹ̀ pọ́ ọmọ òṣìlẹ̀kùn fún òun pé tí ò bá pé
last time tó máa
pé òun máa kọ ọmọ sí wọn lọ́rùn.
I think they are no longer together. But ma, position mumbe. I'll run up in another 2 minutes. Position mumbe. Pastor Chris Oyakino me position me Iyawo. Pastor Sinja pẹ̀lú Iyawo because
wọ́n fẹ́ pọ̀.
Àti máa rántí wípé èèyàn ni wọ́n bí títí wọ́n sí yàtọ̀. Ọlọ́kọ̀ gbàdúrà ni kò sí èèyàn ni wọ́n. So a pastor can fight his wife or a wife can even fight pastor. Let me go no jẹ̀bi but come out to the open. Mama, ọmọ ẹ̀rẹ́ o. Àwọn grandchildren tó bí fún mi lè òfin wọn mọ́ a lè head matter yìí láàárọ̀ la.
Kò tiẹ̀ sẹ́ni tó máa pè é.
Exactly. Nobody a máa head matter yìí láàárọ̀ la Monday. Àárọ̀ la Monday.
I will not even come here. I will say ní dárúkọ ẹ̀ mọ́ láíláí.
Ẹ ṣe fún àṣejù rẹ̀ ní ẹ̀ tẹ́lifọ̀dì wa bá ń sọ. That was àṣejù ni wa.
Bẹ́ẹ̀ni.
If he comes out tomorrow Monday and says Ìyábọ̀ mi ò fẹ́ mọ́ o. Ọlọ́run dáríjì mi ò mú ṣe I'm not perfect o. Àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ṣọ́ Ọlọ́run máa ń kọ́ ìyàwó wọn. How they hand over but so. This is a man that I love. I'm not a stupid Christian. I'm a wise Christian. That when I saw, for pastor fidio, but Tibari genuine thing to you understand what I mean? Humanity no need. You get to believe in no Lord, but also
see life
so you
yeah.
Have to also see life that because don't Nigeria nípa mosquito àti gbogbo ẹ̀ tó ṣe owó tó ń kó fáwọn federal government kó máa fi save àwọn èèyàn. So I do all those things. I sow to his ministry. I love this man. Mo lọ sí England lẹ́ẹ̀mejì. I was in England in January. I was in England in April. I had to make sure all my family members come and.
But when you went there, sir, can I ask you the question? When you went to him, why don't you go to him and ask him, sir? Somebody that you love like that, and ask him, where is your wife, sir? People are talking. If I fellowship with him, I will ask him.
Well,
if you go to his fellowship, you sow into that ministry, that means you are part and parcel of him. That means you believe in his ministry. You should have asked him.
I believe. I won't lie.
So during counseling, so what do you people talk about during counseling? You should have asked him, sir. They are dragging you online. It's not even good for the image of this church. What is going on, sir?
So I might program a couple of times, but the thing is this, man. I don't even know how we can approach this in another way. Okay, let's just talk because that's what I'm feeling. That
I'll continue to bring out whatever I see every week. Mama gbé nǹkan lẹ̀. Mo ti ṣe investigation lọ́rẹ́rẹ́. Nǹkan tí ó yẹ káyé gbọ́ tẹ́lẹ̀ mama sọ. Registration gbogbo churches in Europe gbogbo ẹni mama bá tò síta. Gbogbo orúkọ tó fi ṣe pátápátá mama bá gbé jáde. And all my findings mama gbé jáde. Tí ó bá ti gbé ọmọ lọ́mọ jáde, àṣírí tiẹ̀ náà ò níbò.
Ibi level with that day in sin, if you can't remember something, and got to show power, you will pay ìtarajé là ń ṣe because Ọlọ́run àbí everybody. Tàbá kú tó yẹ kó lọ́run wà heaven lóòótọ́ o. Ọlọ́run máa àbí gbogbo wa o. Lórí àmọ̀ gbogbo àwọn tó ti kú sí òsè tó ti padà wá sọ fún wa bọ́ọ̀rù ṣe rí we don't know.
My own is that me if today if Prophet Olu Alo come out to tell us where is Iyawo, you will not see me talk about him ever again.
That is my own.
And anywhere I come short, ibi tí mo bá gbà ṣẹ́, màá come here and I will apologize. Tabari eléyìí tí mo ṣe tó wrong, I will come here and I will apologize openly.
That's just it. So nǹkan tó ṣẹ́rí kò wá ní kàn wá mọ́ nípa pé bóyá bàbá níyàwó mẹ́fà oníyàwó méjì.
Kò kàn mí.
But ọmọ ìyá pọ̀ yẹn. Ìjà tí Ìyábọ̀ and the 3 children is the one to kọ̀ wá wípé okay ó dáa àfẹ́ramọ́ ibi báyìí ló wà mo jáwọ́ lọ́wọ́ yìí. So kí bàbá wa níyàwó 300 lẹ́yìn yẹn bíi ti Solomon ní Bible kọ̀ wá mọ́. That's my own point, which I think everybody would agree with you. We are
Sherry, the more he does, the more tí o gbé ìyàwó ẹ̀ jáde, the more tá máa lọ máa fọwọ́ kàn bí so yẹ ká fọwọ́ kàn tèmi nìyẹn.
You are right, man. So let me leave the space for.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you very much for this opportunity.
Brother Michael, sir. Michael Pounds, ṣóbìnrin ni àbọ́kùnrin.
Yeah, hello.
Hello, good evening, sir. How are you?
Yeah, good evening. I'm fine, thank you. Just a quick one. I just wanted to submit. You see, this issue shouldn't have come this far at all if the man of God had done the right thing, like he said. But I think going forward, there are people around him that people know as well. I think the fact that we're dragging him and he's not responding, I think if we drag people around him, I don't know how to say that Yoruba.
We can only drag people around him that link to his ministry. That's what I will do. I'm starting. I will start from his church in London. All of them. I saw the charity commission details. I'll bring everything. I'll begin drag them.
Yeah, like the churches in London.
Yes. All the registration I have, I'm looking at the one he's operating that is not registered. I will see expose it. So it's better if he doesn't want wahala, let him go and resolve that issue.
Enough is enough of all these things they're doing to people, man. Enough is enough. You see.